Today on Rappler. The House of Representatives passes the controversial Maharlika Fund bill. The Comelec disqualifies Cagayan Governor Manuel Mamba over violations of the election spending ban. Billionaire Elon Musk sells $3.58 billion worth of Tesla shares. The Battle of Katipunan continues as the Ateneo Blue Eagles survives UP Fighting Maroons in the UAAP Finals Game 2. Celebrity couple Solenn Heussaff and Nico Bolzico welcome their second baby. Henry Cavill announces he will not be returning as Superman. And South Korean media reports BTS's Suga is enlisting next as a social service agent. The bill seeking to create the Maharlika Wealth Fund hurdles the House of Representatives Thursday, December 15. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. certifies the proposal as urgent. He authorizes congressional leaders to pass the measure on second and third reading on the same day instead of separate days. This comes even after opposition lawmakers like Albay 2nd District Representative Edsel Lagman pushed for hours-long interpellations to delay the bill's passage until 2023. They want further scrutiny of the controversial legislation. The proposal is one of the fastest to be approved by the lower chamber, led by Marcos's cousin, House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Proponents say the bill will allow the government to pool investable funds in big infrastructure projects and the power sector. Critics say the country still grapples with heightened account deficit and mounting debt. Senators are more wary about the proposal and have yet to come up with a counterpart measure. The Commission on Elections 2nd Division disqualifies Manuel Mamba from the Cagayan gubernatorial race he won in May 2022. Petitioner Zara Lara, who was defeated in the race, alleged Mamba committed vote buying during the campaign period, under the guise of financial aid distribution, and utilized provincial government funds in doing so. The Comelec says it cannot hold Mamba accountable for vote buying, but he violated the 45-day ban on the disbursement of public funds during campaign season. Mamba is the second incumbent governor slapped with a disqualification order. He can still appeal the decision with the Comelec en banc. Tesla Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk sells $3.58 billion worth of shares in the electric vehicle maker this week. This brings the total Tesla stocks sold by the billionaire to nearly $40 billion over the past year. Refinitiv data reports Musk now owns 13.4% of the world's most valuable car maker. Investor concerns that Musk's purchase of Twitter could divert his time away from Tesla have driven down shares of the company more than 60% in 2022. Musk also recently lost his title as the world's richest person. The Ateneo Blue Eagles survives the UP Fighting Maroons in a 65-55 win in the UAAP Season 85 Finals Game 2 to force a do-or-die Game 3 on Wednesday, December 14 at the Araneta Coliseum. The Eagles successfully extends the best-of-3 series on Monday, December 19 in the same venue. Last season's MVP, Ange Kwame, is still in form with 19 points, 11 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Coming from a 33-41 deficit at the first half, UP failed to get any breaks in the third quarter as Ateneo rises to a 55-42 lead. Celebrity couple Solenn Heussaff and Nico Bolzico appears to have welcomed their second baby. In a video posted on December 14, Nico jokingly teases the birth of their second daughter as he announces the advancement of his home country Argentina in the FIFA World Cup. Nico excitedly calls the occasion a crazy day before Solenn shushes him off camera. In the caption, he says he would let Solenn introduce their baby later and teases the newborn's second name would be Lionel after Argentinian football great Lionel Messi. Solenn has not posted about the birth on her page yet. Solenn and Nico married in 2016 and welcomed their firstborn Tilan on January 1, 2020. Henry Cavill is hanging up his cape. The actor confirms he will not be reprising his role as Superman. This contrary to his announcement in October where he announced he was departing his role in Netflix series The Witcher to return to the superhero role. Henry says he met with DC Studios co-heads James Gunn and Peter Safran and that this news isn't the easiest, but that's life. He adds that he respects the studio's decision and wishes them all involved in the new universe the best of luck. He also thanks the fans who have supported him through the years, and says despite his turn to wear the cape passing, what Superman stands for never will. In a tweet, James explains the change in casting, saying that the new Superman story they're working on will be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life. South Korean media reports BTS's Suga will be the second member of the K-pop boy group to enlist in the military. Citing unidentified military and music industry sources, the Korea Herald says Suga will be assigned as a social service agent instead of an active duty soldier. Label Big Hit Music responds to the reports, emphasizing the BTS's members plan to serve the military sequentially according to their own plans. While there's no confirmation about Suga's enlistment, fans speculate his assignment as a social service agent might be due to his surgery in 2020 after he tore his shoulder labrum. According to an Asian News Network article, being a social service agent is an alternative to the active duty military in South Korea for those deemed unfit to serve in a military base. Suga is expected to enlist in the military in 2023, following Jin, who entered the camp on December 13. And that's today's wrap. I'm Ralph Rivas. Thanks for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.